Well, here in Colorado, we love getting into the outdoors, but how much do we know about the wildlife that is out there with us? Well, joining us is Kate Boyd from the Northern Colorado Herpatelogical Society to teach us all about what is roaming in our backyards. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, it's great to be back.
Oh, well, first of all, I love Ducky. Ducky's been hanging out in my hand for a while now. This adorable, and she feels really good too.
She's wonderful.
She is. And who else have you brought this morning?
We have Mr. Herman here. He's a hognose snake, so both native species here to Colorado.
Herman, oh my gosh, I love how it has the black under. That is wonderful to see, because most snakes scare me. This one does not. That is a good-looking snake. Okay, let's talk about the Herpetological Society. What do you guys do for viewers who may not know?
Our organization is multifaceted. We focus on a couple of different things with reptiles and amphibians. So we focus on their education, educating the public about these animals, our native species, our non-native species. We also do rescue of captive animals. And we focus a lot on conservation, which our native animal ambassador friends help us a lot with.
That is wonderful. Okay, and why is it important for you to have ambassadors and not just adoptable pets?
These animal ambassadors, they are really our best educators. They are the link between the public and their experience with nature. So they really help us to get that balance and to really connect with our natural environment, with our native animals that we share our habitats with.
Wow, how do some of these come to you? How do they get to you? I know that I just heard you say that you have actually saved some of these precious ones. How does that happen?
Yeah, with all of these animals, they can come to us in so many different ways, through rescues, through captivity. Some animals are wild animals that have injuries that make it so they can't go back to the wild, like Miss Ducky here. And so they come to us in a lot of different ways. And some animals, you know, they can end up going back to the wild. That's always our hope. But for those animals that cannot, they end up staying with us and educating the people about our native species.
That's wonderful. Now, how do you guys help people connect with nature and learn more, about guys like Ducky here and Herman who live right in our backyards?
Yeah, we try to do everything we can to educate the public, whether that's guided nature hikes, we go out to outreach programs, festivals where we bring some of our animal ambassadors, teach people about them. We also do traveling education programs to schools.
Very nice. I bet the kiddos have a ball with some of these friends, right? Well, what are a couple of things everyone can do to help conserve these animals' homes?
Yeah, these animals and all of our native species, there are so many little things that everybody can do. Some very, very simple things like walking the yard before mowing to make sure that there aren't any animals around.
Yes.
Keeping, being mindful of different pesticides and chemicals that we're using in our yards are great. And most importantly, just staying educated, having people know, what animals live around us and knowing where they live in our habitats and in our kind of urban areas like our homes and our neighborhoods, and being able to coexist with them.
I'm sure it is so interesting to learn all about them. Okay, Ducky here is like really stretching her neck out like she wants to get off my hand. Is that normal?
Cruising. She's just walking around.
She's like, okay, I've had enough of this hand. You've got a fundraiser coming up. Let's learn all about that.
Yes, we do. So our fundraiser is coming up this week on Monday, August 14th. We have a full-scale Cocktails for a Cause fundraiser at the Honor Farm from 5 to 9 p.m. on Monday.
5 to 9 p.m. and that's this Monday coming up?
Yeah, this coming Monday the 14th, and we're going to have some of our animal ambassadors there. We're going to have tarot readings, live music. It's going to be a really great
tarot readings. Yes. What a fun event. Some of these pets are also adoptable, correct? How can people learn more if they're interested in doing that? Yeah,
our website and our social media has all of our animals that we have available for adoption through our rescue at NOCOHS.org.
Is Ducky here? Ducky here, is she adoptable?
She is not. She was once upon a time when she first came into our care, but she is one of our permanent animal ambassadors.
She's a permanent one. Well, she's really gripping onto my hand, so I think she wants me to keep her.
She's hanging on.
She is really adorable. Okay, for those wanting to learn more about everything you guys do and perhaps donate, are you ever in need of volunteers or anything like that?
Yes, volunteers, donations, those are the ways that keep us going, keep our organization flowing. Our entire organization is volunteer run. So every donation that comes given to us goes right back to these animals and our rescues.
Oh, well, they are absolutely precious. And also, Lord Marmalade was our guest last time. How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing fantastic. He will be at our fundraiser coming up.
Okay.
He's kind of our star of the show, our big, most famous iguana in Colorado.
He
Lord
was
Marmalade.
definitely very cool to hang out with. Well, all these animal friends, you can definitely get to know them, and you can also get to know about this wonderful organization. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you.
A true pleasure to have you. Okay, guys, if you want to support animals like Ducky and Herman, check out Cold Blooded Cocktails for a Cause on August the 14th, or you can visit the website that's up on your screen. It's NOCOHS.org for more information. Gotta love them.